Welcome back to a new video. This video is all about my Coolbox that I have in my camper van. As you can see, it fits perfectly in my small kitchen, but there is still some more space around it that I'm going to use to boost my Coolbox. I know I tried to boost my Coolbox before, but this time it's different. This time I'm only adding extra insulation. My other attempt at boosting my Coolbox, I only changed out the insulation that was already in there for other insulation. But this time I'm only adding insulation, so it should perform much better. To do this, I'm going to use a plastic bag and my rock wool insulation. Firstly, as you can see on the video, I put the inner plastic sheet. I use a trash bag for that. I'm going to speed up this part. And there we have it. This is the inner layer of plastic. On top of it I will add the insulation, and after that I will add another layer of plastic. Here's the insulation part. As you can see, I'm using some tape to keep everything in place. Now the insulation is done, I only have to cover it up with a plastic bag. I had to do this very carefully in order not to shift the insulation. Everything has to stay in its place or it won't work as effectively as it could. This is the end result. As you can see, this Coolbox is a little bit thicker. It has more insulation on the sides, and normally this should increase the effectiveness of my Coolbox. Immediately I try to fit it inside my van because I still want this thicker Coolbox to fit. And it worked out great. It fits tighter than before, but it still fits, so it won't be a problem. To prevent the plastic from ripping, I added another stronger layer of plastic with this type of plastic that I could use from my job site. This is the final result. I'm happy with this result. I also did some tests with it, but because the temperature was much hotter during this experiment than the previous times I tested my Coolbox, it wasn't really clear if it actually worked better. But personally, I believe that my upgraded Coolbox is a lot better than the previous version. There is no way that an extra layer of insulation doesn't help my Coolbox. Thanks for watching.